This video is sponsored by Enlisted. This is pain. Oops, I forgot the S. What I meant to say is, this is Spain. You may be wondering, why is this Spain at war with three nations? Half of its armies are in the New World fighting natives and competing colonial powers, and the other half is being defeated by a combination of French and German troops. Well, to tell you that story and how this Spain got here, there's one thing you should know. In the game Europa Universalis, you play as the perspective of the nation state. Rulers come and go, governments are toppled, dynasties change, rebellions rise. Yet you, as the nation state, remain as long as there's one single province with your nation's name. But what if the game was played from the perspective of the ruler? No longer do goals last centuries, but rather one simple lifetime that could end at any moment. My name is Habibi, and in this video I do exactly that as Castile in a 64-player Europa Universalis multiplayer roleplay game. Each ruler I must roleplay their traits and embody their character. Every decision I make in diplomacy, country, and warfare must be made in the lens of the ruler. That is the only rule and goal I have in this campaign. You may have watched the prologue to this epic movie, however, it is just a prologue and only for those who wish to get more immersed in this world. You, the viewer, will see the many challenges and faces of this Castile and eventually Spain. Follow along as we go through this unique Europa Universalis 4 epic, as we do diplomacy and warfare with the nations around the globe. Story begins with the first ruler, Juan II de Trastamara. Although slightly below average in natural prowess, Juan II made up for that with scholarly knowledge, industrious focus, and righteous rule. Under Juan II, Castile underwent a potential overthrow of the crown by the relatives of the Aragon king. He also stopped a civil war, completed the Reconquista of Iberia, and united the crowns of Castile and Aragon. But his diplomacy skills were lacking. Fearing raids from the Moroccans, Juan II made a deal. The King of Castile, King Juan de Trastamara, I propose to you an age of prosperity and development.
The Sultan is keen on reconciliation, let's say.
The deal at first seemed like a good idea, as the raids of the Iberian coast had stopped. However, the Moroccans were now at liberty to consolidate power in North Africa, uncontested, destroying the Aghlabids in Tunisia. To make things worse, when the Catholics gathered in Rome for the Treaty of Tordesillas, Juan blundered in conceding vast lands and areas in the New World, only securing the Caribbean and Colombia, and beginning a feud between the Castilian and French houses. I'm on the border, France.
You claimant, and you get Louisiana.
I'm on the border. Give access to the Pope. You can have Louisiana. He gave you Louisiana.
Louisiana
He didn't give me Louisiana. He didn't say it. I'm on
I
Mexico.
just said it.
I'm on Mexico.
I cannot do that.
I'm fine
See,
with
he's not giving it. to me.
Mexico has been given to the Portuguese already. I cannot betray
am
my
fine with
word.
So they have all of South America and Mexico?
France doesn't get
Give
anything
access.
before I get access.
Okay, I'm
What?
fine with Alba having Mexico, but I'm called
Who's Alba, sir?
France.
What can
That's
Serbia
the land I want.
I mean, I'm gonna take some islands in Carib just so there's a little cute bases.
I think it's reasonable. I want to be a just pope. I have to make this
I mean,
decision.
you're not being very just. You've given everything to the Iberians.
I haven't.
What about
And
the
you know
Serbs?
what? Maybe
And
if
you ignored the Serbs.
What do I get?
the Serbs has nothing to
Serbs
do with
are
this.
not
The
Catholics.
Serbs-
Why would he not ignore them?
The Serbs are heretics. Are you?
No, they're
You're
still-
sympathizing for
defending
heretics.
They're
against
still
the
under
Ottomans.
Catholic. What?
And now you're not
They're
giving
just under
us
a different
anything.
church.
Oh my god,
And
this
the
guy
Europe.
this guy's saying it's just under another church. Oh my god. Tensions had remained high over New World claims, and a new empire was discovered in the west coast of South America. The New World was not much of a concern to Juan, as he had little ambition for the New World, focusing instead on infrastructure ideas. Remember, Juan was industrious, and he had ambitious plans to revitalize the Castilian economy. 100 income pre-1500 and 1,000 dev by the time we become Spain. It's gonna the deving is gonna be about to go insano mode. We're about to go insano mode on developing. Yeah, the King of Castile in 1458 said insano mode. Trust me, it's in the history books. We almost have infrastructure ideas done, and then we can start the dev cycles in 5 years. We do want this one right here, which we will get in 8 years. This is another 5 dev cost. First, the silver mine of La Mancha was expanded, followed by development focused on high-valued trade goods in the global market. But before Juan II's economic reforms could be fully realized, he died in his sleep, leaving the dynasty to his heir, the talented and ambitious Isabel. Isabel de Trastamara was a naturally gifted woman who disliked her father's passive attitude towards the New World. She wanted to focus Spain's efforts on colonizing and start benefiting from the wonders that they could gather. She sought to mend the feud with France in order to stop a future conflict in Europe and to make sure Castile could support its conquistadors. It seems that the Holy Roman Empire is attacking you, France. I say that we join arms and I help you and we put aside our quarrels in the New World.
We have a lot of dangers around us, my friends. The Syrians are in hold of the Holy Land. It's an insult to all Christianity.
The powers of Christian Europe were too busy focusing on colonization and warring with each other that a final crusade was not able to be organized, leaving the Papal States and the Knights of Rhodes alone in their efforts to reclaim Jerusalem. The Holy Roman Empire attacked France in fears that they were going to continue expanding east. 30,000 Castilian men helped the French in their war, which ended the feud with France for now and started a royal marriage between the houses of Trastamara and de Valois. It wasn't long until peace had started being negotiated. But then Hamburg attacked us. You bastards! I thought we were declaring peace! We should march in. I'm going into Frankfurt's lands. I'm sieging Frankfurt.
I only came to impress
you. We had come to a peace.
Tell it to Emperor Peter.
Alright, you don't need me anymore, right? I can go back home. I need to upgrade trade centers.
Yeah, thank you.
Take a loan to upgrade trade center. Trust me, guys, it will be worth. To support the new trade coming in from the New World and the Portuguese expedition into West Africa, Queen Isabel upgraded trade centers in Castile. She was a talented administrator and continued her father's economic policy of developing Castile. She also sought to help out the Portuguese in their efforts in West Africa.
I'm mostly scared by Morocco, man. That guy looks mad f***ing strong.
You allowed this to happen. This is your fault.
I thought at this point Castile would own the world.
Oh no, don't worry, I'm internally developing. You're gonna see my income and you're gonna be like, what the heck? The end of the session.
He's actually very washed.
Great King of Castile, the nation of Georgia and its king humbly ask for support. Protector of faith, we ask, you're not even Catholic. If you were Catholic, we would consider it. But you are a heretic scum. Actually, I hate heretics more than heathens. But even with the issue of the Mongols regaining power in the east, it was the New World on the mind of the Catholic monarchs. As part of Isabel's colonial plans, she allowed France to colonize Haiti if France diverted Caribbean trade to Sevilla. However, England, seeing France colonize, started a fear that France was gaining too much from the New World. Why are you colonizing more of... I thought you only were going to take 5 provinces in Caribbean.
Okay,
that's
that's Valhalla. I can't speak on Valhalla's behalf. You gotta drag him in.
Okay.
You gotta drag him in.
Well, wait, your player went on that nation? No, he's on Kaz isn't here yet.
This man keeps lying.
Oh, that's right. That was not me. That was not me.
that was
I
you.
have stream to prove it.
That was you.
What's a
I have
stream?
stream to prove it.
What's a stream?
I have the visions. I've written it down on the vision quest. I
What
would
vision?
never lie.
This guy's crazy or something.
This guy's crazy. He's been
The Vision
crazy
Quest.
since the Tornado.
The voices, they're so
He's
loud.
been drinking too much of, I don't know even. The economic policies of Juan II and Isabel had begun to pay off, as the economy had more than doubled in less than 10 years. I need to pay off this debt before
Oh, I'm
session
attacking
ends.
Shanghai.
Do it.
Oh, that poor guy. Well, he's dead.
It's okay, dude. Don't feel bad. There's multiple MP games. He can also sub next session. We always need subs. Or he could play today's video sponsor, Enlisted, a free-to-play, squad-based, first-person shooter on PC and consoles that skillfully combines PvP with PvE combat. In Enlisted, he could take command of a squad of AI-controlled soldiers and lead them into some of the most pivotal battles of World War II. There are so many weapons to choose from, and not only that, tanks and aircraft, like the infamous German King Tiger. He can play on the side of the USA, Germany, the Soviet Union, and Japan, and unlock hundreds of weapons, tanks, and aircrafts to customize his squads with. Personally, I like how enlisted vehicles don't have hit points but suffer actual damage to their components and crew instead. Well-aimed shots can cripple vehicles, take out their pilot or crew, or detonate their ammo. Anyone can play enlisted and leverage the distinctive roles and abilities of your soldiers in battle. Devise strategies with your fellow squad leaders and lead your side to victory. And since there are so many different roles in a target-rich environment, you don't have to be a top-tier FPS player to enjoy the game. And if you've already played the game, Enlisted has recently received a huge meta-game update, introducing research trees for weapons and vehicles, a matchmaker based on equipment, and various other improvements to gameplay, all developed in collaboration with the Enlisted community. There has never been a better time to explore the new era of Enlisted. Use my link in the description and pinned comment to play Enlisted for free today on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, where you can receive the special bonus pack, which includes several game items, 4,000 silver, and 3 days of premium account, available for a limited time only. And now, back to the video.
Survival of the strongest.
Not give up.
The Songhai Kingdom, after consolidating West Africa, struggled from a series of rebellions and civil war, leaving him extremely vulnerable. The King of Portugal wanted to seize this opportunity.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye.
Wait, I won the battle?
To be honest, man, you kind of threatened me in the beginning. So I think for that I can cope.
Do you see the gold mine? You need to get that gold mine in this peace deal.
I actually won the battle against Morocco's.
That's good for you. I'm happy for you. Don't come south then. Okay, don't come south. Don't come to south tomorrow.
just
But back in the New World, dude, Balboni, you gotta stop. This is we became friends again, and now you're making me an enemy. Stop the Caribbean. You're colonizing Caribbean again, and you're going for all of Mexico when you said you're gonna do half.
No, he said he gave up his.
And
claim.
you take no, wait. Stop Panama.
he said
Stop
he gave up
Panama.
his-
Stop Panama. You're in my region. Stop Panama.
Oh, I can't. Can I have Panama?
No,
I'll stop Jamaica.
no,
I'll
no.
Stop
Stop
Jamaica.
both, or I'm decking, dude. I'm actually
What?
decking.
What? I thought it was my region.
Yet again, we were on the verge of war with France. However, France backed down for Panama. King Juan's economic goal was reached in 1497, and the Portuguese had defeated the Songhai Kingdom. But now a new border was made with Morocco, who had expanded south. It was clear that peace with Morocco will soon no longer be an option. In Isabel's older years, the politics of Europe changed quickly. France, who was a friend, was now once again an enemy. The King of England went to Isabel to make an alliance in fear of Brittany, Norway, and France. My spies in the nation of France have told me, what's your name? Henry. They have told me, Henry, as I caress your face. Caressing your face right now. I'm caressing.
I understand.
I am a wreck.
I'm caressing your face right now, Henry. The French, they have enlisted 130,000 of their peasantry.
You have 130,000 men?
130,000 of their peasantry, and that's not including the 15,000 nobility that are riding their horses.
What the
Yes.
How?
It is simple, Henry.
Is that
While
meta,
your
isn't it?
father-
That's crazy.
While your father was busy talking about prophecies and propping up a colony that's frankly making him too little money, your France was prospering. France was prospering.
I mean, I haven't done my golden ages yet. I feel like that's a big caveat to make.
Golden.
I was waiting for Henry. That's why. Henry
Yeah.
Lancaster. Yeah.
Okay. Wait for that guy.
Wait,
and
that's
then
all the Henrys.
Heed my warning, Henry. This Norway is mischievous, and he has many allies.
I understand.
That's all I'm gonna say. After Isabel's meeting with Henry, she traveled to the French court to see if France wants to further aggression, and many of France's allies were mysteriously at the French court too. Ah, yes! It's King de Balboni, de Valois. I've heard about you. See, the Duke of Brittany's here. How's it like smelling the boots of your overlord?
Maybe you should ask the Portugal the same question, my good sir.
Portugal and
Give
I
me an
are
answer.
allied. Maybe you should tell that to my dead husband.
Right.
Maybe how.
Now,
Balboni, what do you want from me? You called me here.
I need access. I mean, someone wants to join the game.
Yes, Bill, RP.
This is the
Queen
embassy of
Isabella,
Portugal.
you probably know me. Probably. I'm only like the 6th strongest nation in the world. Apparently. People tell me. I don't know. I can't see the entire world.
I mean, we heard of you, even here on roads.
Yes, yes, we just sent you a nice little care package in honor of my ancestors.
Oh, we appreciate it very much.
Good
We'll
luck.
try to reclaim the Holy Lands in due time, but not sure what my overlord is doing right now.
Yes. Indeed. Good luck with that. Good luck with your crusades. Isabel continued her diplomatic missions and visited the Catholic Kingdom of Congo to potentially buy a trade port to get access to the Congo slaves. However, it was on this trip she died, and with no heir, turmoil hit the nation of Spain. Isabella, although remarried twice after 2 of her husbands died, could not produce an heir. The next valid heir was through the French royal marriage made early on in Isabel's life. Isabel's cousin married a member of the de Valois family, and that child was next in line to inherit Castile. King Enrique IV de Valois, a half Castilian and half French 17-year-old boy, was now leading Castile. Not much was expected of Enrique, as he was quite average in natural prowess. In fact, some of the Castilian nobility hated the idea of a French dynasty on the throne, but Enrique was just and consolidated his rule. Does this finally mean the fighting between Castile and France is over? Only time will tell.
The houses are united.
I'm a French royalty. Everyone around me is speaking some stupid language. Where's the French?
Duchy requests.
Wait, you're the Valois to unite the houses under one.
Oh
realm.
yeah. Oh my cousin. Yeah, I love your sister. What?
What?
Nah,
You get the Balboni.
in order to take the throne, I had to marry some random Juana Alvarez. She's a bit slow.
I propose a union between the French, Britannic, and the Castilian houses of Valois.
She already produced me an heir, though. Very fertile. You know what the doctors say? Give her 10 leeches before sexy times, and she will be very fertile.
We are the humble Republic of Florence, and we wish to expand into the Northern African land.
Morocco? Ah, yes. The stupid kings of the past of your Castile made the deals with this Sultan. He calls himself Sultan.
Have made deals with the
No, there's supposedly my diplomat says here we have a deal for another 5 years, but that you want to go? You want to go? Let's go. Being a relatively young ruler, Enrique wanted to prove the power of the Castilian throne that he now held, and do it through warfare. Morocco seemed like the best option. However, the French had other plans. The French and the Britons wanted to unite the houses even further and bring all 3 kingdoms under one ruler. Oh, what is going on here? I must go! Things in France attend to me. Oh, so this is what it is, little cousin. Hey, yeah, you think that because I'm a 25-year-old? Hey, let me come to France so I can slap you myself. Come on. I'll tell you my father myself.
It is time to unite the houses.
How about no? Let me in. Good sir. I requested access so I can go to France myself. Let me in.
Access denied.
Too bad.
Thank you.
I'm in. Oh, you
Denied.
sneaky bugger! I'm suddenly British.
Denied.
Bugger.
You bugger.
Let me in.
Tally ho.
Let me in. Let me in. I need to go to Paris so I can slap you myself. Let me in. I won't slap you. I won't slap you. I'm just kidding. Okay, Brittany, let me in. Let me in. Brittany, let me in.
I don't have the keys.
Let me into
Well, I'm
Brittany.
gonna-
Hey!
No.
This is
I don't
war.
have the keys to the
This is
French
war. This is war you are inciting. This is war you wish. I will not be insulted. I will go to Paris one way or another.
Daddy.
I will see you soon.
Adieu.
Adieu. Enrique, desperate to show his power, could not stand idly while the French claimed the Castilian throne. War was declared, and this time, it was serious. Hey, you think I'm some weak little cousin boy, Enrique? Baboni, let me tell you what. This is the end of you. When I get to Paris, I will make myself the King of France.
Does anyone wish to buy some Florentine mercenaries?
I'll buy some. Send a good offer, good sir. I'd say 3x is good. 3x.
Do you wish to do this?
I barrage your fort! Ha 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 ha! I bet you did not expect that!
This is the finest troops in Europe.
Come to my war. The Pyrenees made the war against France take place mainly on the province of Labourd, a forested part of France, making it easily defendable land, blowing back the Castilian forces. With no way to advance outside of Labourd, a stalemate ensued. Another problem arose with the Portuguese monopolizing the trade in the Sevilla node. The monarchs of Portugal got the plague, and Portugal was being run by a regent. The regent's main goal was to make money for the Portuguese crown, but Enrique had to remind him the power dynamic in Iberia.
Interesting starting.
Hey, Regent! Regent!
Yes.
I know
I see
you're
you're
trying
involved
to
in it.
all make money and stuff like that, but 50-50. Our merchants are telling me you're taking more than your fair share in Sevilla. Come on, man. I know you're trying to look good for the king who's sick, probably pooping his brains out. But come on, 50-50.
Is that the agreement?
50-50.
I need to confer with the king.
Confer with who? Confer with me. I'm a king.
You're a king, but does that? Of course, I believe you. Yes, of course.
50-50. And remember,
Tommy.
and
Tommy.
in these times, Arumba, in these times, we must be diverse in the ideas we take. Hey, Babon! Babon! Ha 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 ha! I have the Tuscany on my side, the Florentine! You know, you know that Leo da Vinci, that Da Vinci guy, that freak in his little house that tried to make little flying machines. He's from Florence, you know that?
Sir, are you mad?
Despite having the Florentine mercenaries on his side, Enrique was still not able to break Labourd. And the King of France, de Balboni, sent a peace deal that, if declined, would decrease stability in the Castilian realm, forcing Castile to pay a large amount of money and war reparations for declaring. However, in that time, Enrique was able to produce an heir with strong claim, and France could no longer claim the Castilian throne. But one thing was for sure after this war: the half-French king of Castile hated France. Maybe next time don't claim my throne! We're Spanishizing over here. Is that the right word?
Good.
Arumba, Regent?
The Spanishman, yeah, the Spanishman, I think.
We're Spanishizing, as they say.
Please accept this generous gift on behalf of the king in exchange for your understanding.
Oh, what the 41%! 59% Portugal! 74 votes! No wonder I'm losing money!
I'm at 55%. I didn't do it on purpose. The boats were cute. Besides,
50-50! 50-50 or I'm walking to Lisboa! 50-50 or I'm walking to Lisboa!
On advice of counsel, known as Twitch chat, the chat of
What
Twitch.
the f is a Twitch? Just I'll let you know, okay? I'm a little bit angry, but I'm a just guy. But I am also very careful. And if you don't carefully f off with these boats, things might change around here. That's all I'll say.
Did you not receive the letter
It was
in the
good.
mail with the thousand
It was
ducats?
good. It was good. It was good. Yes, yes. I immediately spent it on a very large, very big, very large, very big party.
That was supposed to help against the French, not have a party.
Thank you. I mean, no, I love you. You're my friend. I'm just. It's okay. I'll get over this. I'll get over this. I'm very careful, man. I'll carefully think about what I should do next. You know what?
I wasn't here for any of that.
We need to control the straits. How's your armies looking?
They're in Africa, but I can bring them home.
Well, you're gonna need them in Africa. We need to control this straits, maybe.
Quick pause to the roleplay for a second to show you guys a cool trick as Castile. If you build 5 churches in Aragon's land and then give them about 1,200 ducats, they will proc 2 missions in a row that lead to provincial bonuses in Aragon and silk in Valencia, making it even better for us when we integrate them. Speaking of integrating, Enrique's legitimacy was a problem, and he had to use his military power to fix it. Once it was fixed, the crowns of Castile and Aragon were truly united under one Spanish identity, an identity built on hating the French. But no longer were the De Balbonis in charge of France. The Balbonis moved to Mexico, and a new ruler was coming to take the mantle. New diplomacy must be forged in order to take on this France. Enrique still had claim to the Duchy of Naples. Maybe that can help the Spanish crown.
My predecessors on this nation. I am French, by the way.
Yeah.
You want to be my PU? It'll be cool. We'll have fun times. Come on.
Nah.
Come on, we can go into do fun stuff.
Nation to take in PU.
No, I have the CB. Come on, just do it. It'll be fun. I have a good king.
No, it's not be fun. You promised us to declare on Morocco.
Yeah, but become my PU. Please.
No, you broke your words.
I didn't break my words. I will fight down, but I want you as my PU if I go. Please?
Please?
It's good.
Are you gonna integrate me?
No, never. I'll grow you.
Only.
Good. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah. What do you have for boats? You have some boats?
No.
You don't have boats? Come on.
Are you gonna blockade me?
Come on. You want to be a little union? I'll grow you. You'll be very big Naples. And maybe one day you go free. Who knows? It's good. I'll give you subsidies too.
Oh, are you gonna give him subsidies?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then are we gonna deck to barbarians?
Yeah. That's how we do it in France. De Valois.
Hail new king.
Yeah, we're the same now,
Dude,
Brian.
your king is trash. What the
It's okay. I get galley combat ability to fight Morocco now.
555.
I know. Yeah, you got a worse king. I lied. But it's okay. We can go kill the Moroccans. You ready? Okay. Come over here. Let's go together.
Okay, I'm bringing troops.
Control of the straits will be ours. Aha. Control of the strait will be ours. Oh, he's engaging already. Yeah. Where's your generals? Are they in?
It is in.
Oh, he's going for the stack wipe. Aha, I have 30 galley combat ability, Marco. Haha. He did it too early. I go. You have a sea general? No.
Let me see. I don't.
With the power of the Spain and Naples combined, the war against Morocco for the northern Moroccan state was a huge success. The Moroccans wanted peace, and in the peace deal, Enrique took 2 states from the Moroccans, one for the Spanish crown and one for the Duke of Naples.
With this newly formed union, new problems came up. Great King of Spain, can you tell your union to move its ships from our coast and stop stealing our trade for people? Already poor enough. Let's all talk in a nice manner. Yo, Skokalavik. Hello.
Like Neapolitans, they keep stealing our trade for years now.
This is rightful Neapolitan trade. The share, as I see it, you have 50-50 here.
We are 50-50.
50-50.
How's that rifle? All the products we Serbs create, they steal. They bring nothing.
They bring other things. Neapolitans, they bring women. You know, Neapolitan women are very, very beautiful. Unlike my wife, Juana. The lack of an heir was a consistent problem throughout Enrique de Valois' rule, and on his deathbed with no direct heir and not wanting his treacherous cousins to control of the Spanish crown, the French king who united Spain did the only thing a truly just king would do, and establish a States General with representatives of the nobles and landowners of Spain. These representatives every 4 years will vote for a president. However, the monarchy of Spain is not dead. A young last descendant of the de Trastamara family who survived through a Norwegian royal marriage during the Treaty of Tordesillas, Erik, would be put as King of Spain. But with this new States General, the real controller of Spain's affairs varied depending on the power of the crown. Initially, the young King Erik was weak, and the new president, Hakon VII de Mendoza, was in charge. Hakon de Mendoza came in at a time where Spain had consolidated a lot of power. Due to his terrible administration of Naples, the Duchy of Naples slipped from the Spanish control. He, however, continued the Moroccan conquest and got the gold mine of Tafalat. His rule was short, and once his 4 years were up, the young Erik de Trastamara had gained enough power in the States General to take control of the nation. Kind of EU4 Mp game. It's 1539 and there's 62 players still. And it's being hosted on a computer in California. Under Erik, Spain underwent a militarization reorganization, and diplomatic ties with other Catholic nations were strengthened.
Hello, Argentina! Are you loyal to thy queen?
Yes, I'm building cannons.
Very nice.
The Constantijn van Kolmburg, the Grand Elector of Netherlands. You want to ask me to make a deal between you and the Congolese. What is the deal?
I can give my lands, some of my lands back to Congo, or a large sum of money. I know he's in debt.
You think the Congo has that money?
No, I'll give him money.
For the provinces you have?
Either I give him some of my provinces back to him, or a large sum of money. I need peace between me and Congo so we can go to Asia.
Break your Congo, Alfonso! I didn't know this. Us Catholics do not break our deals. Is that right,
It's
Queen?
complicated.
Queen Maria?
Yes, I'm still going over all of the documents that my regent left and I'm quite confused. But yes, I agree. And I've been here for 10 minutes and you already showed a lot of weakness, I must say. Great president.
I showed weakness?
The Dutch rule unrightful colonies in Africa that should be ours. A true enemy of the people.
Wait, what?
King of France, King de Balboni IV, what are you doing in Africa?
I'm going on a crusade.
You're going a crusade? Did the Pope call a crusade? The Crusades on Arabia! You're in the wrong place!
Oh, shit.
You're in the wrong place!
Hear me out. Algiers is French.
Algiers? What?
I bought a stake in the Dutch African company, and I'm just expanding on that stake.
Okay.
I like steak. Do you like steak?
Yes.
Queen.
You must know.
Tell him.
This is an invasion of Portuguese territory in West Africa.
Tell him.
How dare you not? Is it because of women that you do not involve?
Is it because she's a woman? Is it because she's a woman?
I am very offended by the French here. Once again, we see a woman is more men than infringement.
Tensions once again were high over colonial claims. Unable to calm Portugal, the Spanish crown now had two enemies in France and Netherlands. What will be done? Well, that wasn't for Erik de Trastamara to decide, because he eventually died and the statists took over control of Spain again, leading to the election of the president Felipe de Guzman. The one way to describe Felipe de Guzman was that he loved money, lots of money, and the only thing he wanted to do was spend it on building houses and mansions for himself. There's nothing Felipe would not do for those juicy ducats. This guy you talked to was a bit stupid.
Yep, I agree with this.
If you give me
great leader of
if
Spain.
you give me lots of money, me personally, lots of money, I will join
Right now?
anywhere you want.
Right now.
Right now.
So if I did it, what's the turnaround time?
3 years until I get reelected.
If I give you, if I gave you 500 ducats right now, would you come over the New World at the moment?
I need a
Like,
little
right
more.
now? What is more?
Chat, give me a price. Chat, give me a price. Give me a price. Give me a price. Give me a price. I'm deving Havana, even though it sucks. I'm deving
I
Havana.
just had another seizure.
1 second. I'm talking to the voice of my 5,000 ducats, and we will join. 5,000.
Okay. I don't have it made like that. Let's negotiate.
I am Felipe. I am embezzler. I love money.
That's great and all, Enrique, but I'm not making that much money. Let's do 2,500.
Okay, 4K. Sounds good to me, as long as it goes to my
4K.
pockets.
I pay you 4K, pero, ¿cómo se dice? How much support can I expect in the new world? You talk about full support?
If I bring my full support, I need a place for my cousin. Because I am corrupt. I need to put my cousin in power. In Florida.
Okay. How are we gonna get you to get in the war, by the way?
You could ally me.
I cannot because you rival me.
You rivaled me.
So what will we do about this? We swap rivals?
I am not rivaling you. You rival me.
Okay, so I'm going
You
to
have to
swap
change your rival.
I'm going to swap my rivals to Daisies.
So now my LARP is that I'm taking. I have to play LARP, guys. This is a full RP game.
By the English monarch.
Full RP game. Full RP game.
We are not good friends.
I am role playing an embezzler. Oh, look how much money I have now. Look how much money I have now. Ha ha. Hoo-hoo! I have 6 corruption. This sucks. Woo! Felipe is the best. Felipe de Guzman. Felipe de Guzman. Ooh, sell our crownlands even though it's bad. Sell it all. More money. Am I gonna build buildings? I don't see anything in my traits. I'm not gonna build buildings because that's a corrupt president would build that. Fire my advisors? I agree. Exploit tax? I agree. Oh, I'm so rich! I'm so rich! We need to build Toledo, the palace in Toledo bigger. Toledo! Wait, no, in Madrid. What does this give? Nothing useful. Dump all of our money in that. While exploiting dev. Oh, El Casaricial! It's so big! It's so big! Ha! From Morocco, we just want your gold mine and money. That's all we want. Nothing else.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know my house?
Drake Emperor.
You know my house in Toledo is so big. I'm spending all my money on it. Literally all my money. Wow, it's big. More tariffs on colonies. Meanwhile, the Portuguese had started a war with Inca, causing Korea to defend the Inca against the Portuguese.
Wars is simply to keep the peace. I'm not involved with the battles with Portugal.
Listen. You great man. You look pretty funny. I've never seen men look like you. If you give me money,
Can he say that?
if you give me money, hey, it's 1551. Hey, if you give me money, I'll do whatever. You want me to join on your side? Just give me money. Just
No,
give
don't
me.
pay him. He's still gotta fight my war.
Okay,
Don't-
fine.
This little rat bastard.
I need money.
By the way,
I'm exploiting the people.
Here's
You
the
know what I'm gonna
progress for my
spend that
people.
money on?
Another house.
Another vacation house!
Yippee!
Woohoo!
All right, come on over.
Oh, we're running out of funds for our vacation house. Time to take corruption for it.
Can he do that?
Our country's we're nation ruining. We're nation ruining. Ah! We're nation ruining. Gonna smoke this new tobacco leaf that they have. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, King of Texas!
Some nuts.
Hey, it's me, Felipe. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to fight you in a war with England unless you give me 10,000 ducats. Haha, I need money.
For real?
Real! Give me 10,000 ducats or I will come. I am Felipe. I am an embezzler. Look at my corruption. Look at my advisors.
Did you drag this number out of your ass?
Listen, give me 10,000 ducats or I'm joining on their side. This is for real now.
We'll give you
Wait,
10
wait,
ducats.
wait, who is this?
This is Felipe, the president of Spain.
The madness is spreading
Wait,
from London
who
to
you
Toledo.
telling this to?
To Texas.
The madman in Toledo.
Oh man, I think that's good deal, Texas.
The madman in Toledo.
I
The
can't
madman
go,
in
I
Madrid.
can't go there. That's not happening.
Well, I guess if you can't pay me, the British paid me better. Haha.
We will not
I'll
negotiate with
see you on
madmen.
the battlefield.
Okay. We're back. Totally not trying to make a deal behind your back for more money.
You're fucking kidding.
No. I said totally not.
He is right. He did say he was not.
Okay, fair enough.
The next president in control of Spain was the cruel Felipe de Haro. He did not care for money, but instead blood. Blood of his own men. Felipe wanted money. I want to see blood. Felipe. I am Felipe de Haro. I am cruel. All men must die. Billions dead. Kill. Kill. I love death.
Okay, now the Dutch are in the war as well.
I'm going to have to send more men to their death. To the New World. Man, that last president really spent a lot of money. Our war is going on in the New World.
Good now, so
Well, our war is going on in the New World. We should see how Queen, whatever her name is doing in Portugal.
What do you?
How's your war in Portugal going?
Not good, man.
I will spend Spanish to your aid. Call me in.
Come on, let's show them, man. Let's show him.
Alright, I'm a little busy in another war, but more will die. At some point, the Dutch and Westphalians joined against the Great Britain, leading to an invasion of the British Isles that we had to stop. Oh my god, the French attacked me.
Would you like me to join that with you for now?
Yeah. What is this for? What the f- what are you doing here, French?
Get out of here! Get out of here!
I told you.
The nation of France is done with bipolar whims of this corrupt administrator of Spain. What?
The French have joined the wrong side.
This democracy will not stand.
There's so much going on. Okay. You attack me when I'm weak. I see how it is. And now you will die. Spain, now at war with multiple nations around the world, had to defend itself against the French aggressors. Troops had to be sent back from the New World to defend Spanish Catalan. Peace was made with Vermont for war reparations. Although we were defeating the French in Europe, our colonial powers were still stuck up in this war with Inca. Literally more intense than any lobby I've ever played. Inca won its war against Portugal, but that still left the pesky French in Iberia. An angry Great Britain and an angry Portugal who were upset that France backstabbed the Spain.
Uncle, oh my god, Habibi, I could never be you, man. What the fuck?
Angry comment, we have to fight this. You guys.
I know, we all love Flory. At the end of the day, we're all friends, guys. It's all friends, funs, and games. Like, it's not serious. It's an RP game. It's fun. I literally took 10 corruption RPing my character. I successfully made the narrative that I am the one being ganked, and I'm not Flory Worry. It's perfect. What? There's Arabians. Wait, there's Arabians in Paris.
Okay, I've got another 20 cap. I slightly have recovered from the Great War. I'm still
Don't
losing.
worry.
15
Once the war's over, I can pay
to-
everyone money. I'm making money. I'm making money even right now. I'm making money.
The
Spanish march on Paris. Eventually, the French unconditionally surrendered, gaining us one new state in the New World, Picardy for Great Britain, and a state in Algeria on top of war reparations. The Spanish nobles, who basically controlled Spain at this point, wanted lasting peace with the French so as to not have to worry about constantly getting attacked and backstabbed while out on other endeavors. I come to you alone.
Yeah. Yes.
I want lasting peace between our nations. You attacked us in our most vulnerable.
need
But listen, I ask for one thing: everlasting peace between the French and the Spanish. And you don't attack us when all of our armies in the New World.
Well, why were you here in the first place, my good sir?
I was fighting. I was paid. Okay, listen. I take full charge. I take full charge for the actions of Felipe II of Spain. He was an embezzler and he ruined the Spanish economy. He spent all of our money. And you can confirm this through the history books. He spent all of our monies on estates in Madrid. He upgraded Madrid and Alhambra all the way to the max level using all of our money and taking all of our advisors and taking max corruption. He made a big mistake.
That's right.
We end the federal state because we've been a federal state. We end the federal state of Spain and we try to get a de Valois on the crown of Spain. That way we have a same.
North America.
Okay, this is good.
So we put a de Valois on the throne of Spain. We end the rivalry with France and we begin the friendship towards friendship. I've been fighting you this entire time since 1444. All I ask for peace.
In all fairness, I did not. I have not been fighting you since 1444. I just took over as regent.
Of course, you, Nababoni, you're 53 years old. I said 1444.
Yes. Exactly. I mean, peace sounds good.
Yes, see, look, I'm keeping my word. We're entering the federal state. A royal decree has been made. Long live Carlos, but that's not for long. Royal marry me. And I will disinherit all my heirs until I get you.
I did. Okay, this is good. I like this.
Yes, on the death of Carlos, a de Valois will take the throne.
Very nice. I think this will lead to perfect relations.
We end the federal state. And with that, Carlos de Trastamara was the king of Spain, potentially the last of the Trastamara to rule over Spain. Or is he? This campaign is still going on, Sundays at 19 o'clock CET, 13 o'clock EST, and 10 o'clock PST. What diplomacy will happen next in this crazy world of EU4 roleplay with 60 plus players, even in 1584? Lots of things are happening. Make sure to watch when this next part comes out, probably in like a month since the campaign is still going. Thank you patrons GigaChad, Mason and Druska, Chogos, RVR, Hardbam, Zorovia, Fabulous Snail, Jack, Will, Beyond, Tonix, Colcarp, Fields, Djex, Johan Askelon, Deshaun Moore, Trevor Kosman, Laufer, Jos Stivoyad, and Diane Mason. If you want to get my save files and other perks, make sure to check out my Patreon, link is in the description. It directly supports me and helps me create more content like this. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out Enlisted using my pinned comment in the description. The game is free to play on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, and if you use my link, you will get a lot of sick bonuses. So check it out. Thank you Enlisted for sponsoring this video.